What's up, friends? I hope everybody's having a rad day. I figured, since all the fickle collector types are drooling over a pair of Walmart exclusive classified figures and the nightmare possibilities that prospect brings, I was going to take a nice look at the Hiya Toys Cobra Commander. I know it's been 4 days, but I've been a little busy. So, taking a look at Hiya Toys' take on Cobra Commander, you can see there are aspects of a real American hero in here. There's some aspects of Resolute. He's got that nice silver on the dome of his helmet and on his face. He's got some good pops of gold in the buckle, in the cord that he wears on his shoulder. There's some really good paint apps going on with this figure. And then here's a good angle showing a new take on his Viper pistol. And you can see that dagger that he carries with the Cobra head for the hilt. And in this shot, you get a really good look at how Hiya Toys updated Cobra Commander's Viper pistol. And then you can see that Cobra-headed scepter that he's known to carry around. Here's another really good shot of that scepter. This is a really good looking figure. And then here's the press release from Hiya. Remember, this is translated. The leader of Cobra is the most treacherous and despicable criminal the world has ever known. Cobra Commander has channeled his boundless ambitions into building a worldwide criminal organization with one goal: global domination at any cost. Highly intelligent and dangerously unstable, wields a strange form of charm that can twist intentions and morals, making his poisonous words seem plausible and relatable and masking the true motives behind his treachery. So that's pretty cool. And then it goes into the design aspects of it, talks about how he stands 4.1 inches tall, just like the Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow figures. The face mask and part of the helmet are painted in silver, so it's not vac metallized, it is painted. Here it says his accessories include 4 times changeable hands. Now that translates into 3 full sets of hands. Price point here, just like the other figures that we've seen so far, is $20 US, very reasonable. And then it shows that the release date for this figure is 4th quarter of this year. Again, here's the Snake Eyes figure, and this is ripped right out of the original classified design, which is a really good looking design, and they nailed the paint apps on this for a 4-inch figure. And then Snake Eyes comes with the same, so he comes with 4 additional hands, which translates to 3 full sets of hands. Then he comes with his signature Snake Eyes sword, his suppressed Uzi, sidearm, knife, backpack, and the figure stand. And then there's that Storm Shadow design. Now this is pretty much dead on for the original classified design for Storm Shadow, which I was glad to see that Hiya actually went with it. Then here's another shot of Storm Shadow. Now the Storm Shadow figure from Hiya only comes with 2 sets of hands rather than 3 like Snake Eyes and Cobra Commander. That's a good looking figure. He comes with a lot of stuff. The backpack's a little interesting. Here's some non-diorama shots of the 4-inch Cobra Commander from Hiya Toys. I really like the detail on his gloves. You can definitely see the straps. And I like the Cobra armband. That's a nice touch. It's a good looking figure. I really like the updates to the Viper pistol. I like the way that they kind of evened out the black colors on him. If you notice, his shirt underneath his jacket is actually black now. It's no longer blue. And then here's the figure, his 3 sets of hands, Viper pistol, the dagger, the scepter, and the figure stand. I think they knocked it out of the park with this figure. I think that it blends all different aspects of Cobra Commander into a really good-looking, high-quality 4-inch figure. Now, granted, I'm going to have to put my hands on it and manipulate it and kind of articulate it. And then here's all 3 of the figures that Hiya Toys has announced for their 4-inch G.I. Joe line so far. Snake Eyes was the first figure shown on September 1st, and then Storm Shadow was revealed on September 22nd, and then finally the Cobra Commander, which was revealed 4 days ago. I understand that Hiya Toys' website says pre-orders are only available in specific countries. That's just pre-orders. It doesn't mean that these figures aren't going to be available through other online retailers. Those of us who collect anything Hiya understand that you can find that stuff. Doesn't mean these figures won't be available. You just got to wait and see. Again, the Cobra Commander figure isn't even going to be available until the fourth quarter of this year. But the Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow should be available pretty soon. And now comes the objective part. Just like in my last car rant video, where I called out a couple of YouTubers when they were stating their opinion as fact in regard to Hooded Cobra Commander and a couple other specific things. Now we got people on Instagram who are saying things like this.
What the f***?
This same person on Instagram who's saying this doesn't have a problem with 8 different classified versions of Snake Eyes and is more than happy to collect all of those. And this is the kind of crap that I'm talking about. These are the fickle collectors. These are the types of people on social media who try to say that their opinion is fact, and because they don't like it, they're gonna crap on it. And I'm totally cool with that. You can crap on it if you want to. I crap on stuff all the time. Everybody knows I crap on stuff all the time. But I fully acknowledge that is my opinion and my opinion only. And I don't care who shares my opinion. I don't care if you find it funny. I don't care if you find, well, hopefully you don't find it insulting. But, you know, it's all just in good fun. Most of the time when I rip on things, it's just out of sarcasm. It's just to make people laugh and try to have a little fun with this. These are toys. They're supposed to be fun. But to use your platform to tell people you don't need this Hiya Toys Cobra Commander because Hasbro already made one and we're Hasbros and we're expected to be brand loyalists.
What the f*** is this?
So therefore, don't buy it because it's unnecessary. But yet, go out and buy all those different classified Snake Eyes that they just keep vomiting out.
What the f*** is this?
That's the kind of stuff that I can't stand. Anyway,
Now back to G.I. Joe.
I think these figures look awesome, and I'm looking forward to getting them myself. And that's just my subjective opinion. Have an awesome day.